In the ancient land of Egypt, under the shadow of towering pyramids, the Israelites toiled in harsh bondage. Their cries for freedom echoed unheard, as a ruthless pharaoh, fearing their growing numbers, issued a cruel decree. Every newborn Hebrew male child was to be cast into the Nile, a desperate attempt to quell their spirit. But one mother, filled with unwavering faith, devised a plan to save her precious son, Moses. She placed the infant Moses into a tiny papyrus basket, entrusting him to the river's uncertain currents. His sister Miriam watched from a distance, her heart pounding with hope and fear for her baby brother. By divine providence, the basket drifted to where Pharaoh's own daughter bathed, a moment that would change history. She took pity on the crying infant, recognizing him as one of the Hebrew children, and adopted him as her own. Thus Moses, a Hebrew by birth, was raised in the opulent halls of Pharaoh's palace, a prince of Egypt. He received the finest education, mastering the wisdom and arts of the Egyptian empire, destined for greatness. Yet, amidst the luxury, the growing awareness of his true heritage stirred within his heart. He saw the suffering of his people, the Israelites, toiling under the cruel whips of their Egyptian masters. One day, his indignation boiled over. He witnessed an Egyptian taskmaster brutally beating a Hebrew slave. In a moment of impulsive rage, Moses intervened, striking down the Egyptian and burying him in the sand. His secret was discovered, and Moses, fearing Pharaoh's wrath, was forced to flee Egypt, leaving his princely life behind. He journeyed to the land of Midian, a desolate wilderness, where he found refuge and a new beginning. There, he married Zipporah, the daughter of Jethro, a priest of Midian, and became a humble shepherd. Years passed, and Moses lived a quiet life, far from the grandeur and turmoil of Egypt. But destiny had a greater plan for him, a divine calling that would once again lead him back to Egypt. One day, as he led his flock to Mount Horeb, the mountain of God, an extraordinary sight caught his eye. A bush was ablaze with fire, yet it was not consumed. A miraculous sight, drawing him closer. From within the flames, a voice called out, "Moses! Moses!" It was the voice of God. God revealed his divine plan to deliver the Israelites from their bondage in Egypt through Moses. Moses, overwhelmed and hesitant, questioned his own ability to fulfill such a monumental task. But God reassured him, promising his presence and empowering him with miraculous signs and wonders. His hand, briefly afflicted with leprosy, was instantly healed, proving God's omnipotence. With renewed courage and divine authority, Moses prepared to return to Egypt to confront Pharaoh. He would demand the release of his people, guided by the almighty hand that had called him from the burning bush. The shepherd, once a prince, now a prophet, was ready to lead his people to freedom. His journey, a testament to faith and divine intervention, was about to unfold, forever changing history.